The male nude in art history: heroes, vulnerability, and identity. Why is the male nude less discussed in popular art conversations, even though it has been central to art history? The male figure has always been present in art, but the way it has been portrayed has changed across time, culture, and artistic intention. In classical antiquity, the male nude was often idealized. Greek and Roman artists used the male body to represent strength, balance, athleticism, and heroism. Sculptures and paintings emphasized proportion, symmetry, and physical perfection. The body was not just a body, it was a symbol of human potential. This ideal continued for centuries, especially in academic traditions where artists studied anatomy through male figures as a foundation of training. However, the meaning of the male nude has never been fixed. In religious art, the male body often carried emotional and spiritual weight. It could represent suffering, sacrifice, or moral struggle. The physical form became a vessel for inner experience. In later periods, especially in modern art, the representation of the male nude began to shift again. Artists started to move away from idealized strength and explored vulnerability, psychological depth, and realism. The body was no longer always heroic. It became human. This shift opened new possibilities for interpretation. A male figure could express fatigue instead of power, stillness instead of action, introspection instead of dominance. In contemporary art, the male nude continues to evolve further. Some artists challenge traditional ideas of masculinity by portraying bodies that are soft, aging, or emotionally exposed. Others explore identity, cultural expectations, and the pressure placed on the male form in society. The nude becomes a space for questioning rather than defining. One reason the male nude has been less visible in popular media may be cultural discomfort and historical framing. Many societies have been more accustomed to seeing the female body as a subject of artistic focus, while the male body has often been associated with symbolism or power rather than vulnerability. But within fine art, the male figure remains just as important as the female figure. Both carry equal expressive potential. Both can communicate emotion, narrative, and meaning. What differs is the lens through which they are viewed. For artists, the male nude offers a wide range of possibilities. It can represent classical ideals. It can express emotional truth. It can challenge social expectations. Or it can simply explore the beauty of human form in its natural state. In the end, the male nude is not about gender alone. It is about what the body can communicate: strength, weakness, stillness, tension, presence, and above all, humanity. When artists engage with the male figure deeply, they are not only studying anatomy. They are studying identity itself. And that is why it continues to remain an essential part of art history. Even when it is less discussed, it is never absent. Thank you for listening.